Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? It is day 3 of the Toronto Major. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of gotten a late start to our day because we were super kind of lazy this morning. We just laid in bed. But also, to be fair, I was up till like 5 a.m. last night. I think we're gonna check out this Black Bear Espresso place because I was gonna go down to a smoothie place, but there's doing like a protest down there. So I was like, yeah, you know, probably shouldn't go down there. So yeah, hopefully we can find a blueberry muffin or something just to hold us over. Definitely want to get to the venue as soon as we can because the next match that's gonna be going on is Optic going up against Toronto. And that match I am definitely looking forward to. I've heard the venue is pretty packed today because it is Saturday, which, you know, kind of is expected. Obviously, we only have Saturday and then we have Sunday and then the event's over. So I feel like Saturday and Sunday are typically the 2 busiest days. So yeah, let's go hit up this coffee shop and fingers crossed they have something for us to eat. All right, guys, we were able to find some goods at the coffee shop. We just got like a nice little Greek yogurt with some fruit in it, and then we got a mixed berry muffin. So we're gonna try to eat this pretty fast so then we can head over to the venue. But the vibes in here, very cozy. All right, I love the coffee shop vibes. I'm here for it. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very hot in this long sleeve and jeans, but I know it's gonna be freezing cold in the venue. So I'm preparing myself for the coldness in the venue. But all right, let's eat this food. Black Bear Espresso coffee shop was a success. All right, I was trying to keep it low budget, nice and cheap. Nice little mixed berry muffin. The Greek yogurt, it was delicious, I must say. There wasn't a ton of berries in the muffin. That's my only complaint, okay? But besides that, it was fantastic. All right, there was like some cinnamon in the muffin and it was delicious. I'm not gonna lie though, I filmed like a little bit of me like eating so I can speed it up. And I thought I hit stop recording, but instead I recorded for like 10 minutes. So, you know, my SD card is kind of fried. I'm not gonna lie, and I do not have another SD card. So I'm a little screwed because I do not have another SD card. So that is a little unfortunate, but you know, we're just gonna have to make it work. I might be able to pull some of the footage onto my MacBook, but we shall see how that goes. You know, I'm a little unprepared, all right? I'm a newbie to this thing, but we're figuring it out. All right, guys, we are finally in the venue. Optic going up against TorontoUltra is about to be going down. All right, TorontoUltra is literally about to walk out, which is kind of cool. But all right, series prediction, I am going Optic 3-2 over TorontoUltra. I think it's going to be a really close series because obviously both teams very competitive and I'd say very similar skill level. So I'm really hoping Optic comes out hot and takes the W. But we definitely have a lot of Ultra fans here. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. Definitely going to be the craziest match probably of the weekend. Honestly, even besides like grand finals. If this went to grand finals somehow, that would be crazy. But yeah, a lot more people here on Saturday. Way more people here. I feel like just showing the camera around, you can see stands are way more full. Way more full. But let's get it. The vibes in here are absolutely immaculate. I am ready to watch some Call of Duty and scream as loud as I can and probably end up losing my voice.
Toronto, I want to hear your voices throughout the whole intro because this first squad coming from the south looking to get another win. Brick, bad brick. Here comes Optic. Fight to Dashi. I was worried that might be your only chance. If you are Ultra, it's so little time. But you have maybe your last opportunity here. 10 seconds to go. Watch number one. Watch desperation. Try and make a play. It'll be scrapped. Make a play through gas. Kleenex. One in front. 5 straight.
Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. Optic had the opportunity to close out the control, but Ultra clutched up, man. Ultra clutched up. All right, this control is anyone's game. Come on, Optic. Come on, boys. Toronto take the series 3-1. Very close hard point to end it out. That is unfortunate. Optic is now going down into the losers bracket. You really hate to see that. I don't know who they're going to play against, but hey, congrats to Ultra. They played really well. Envoy specifically, he played really, really, really well. So hey, congrats to Ultra. The good thing is Optic is not out yet. So that is the good news. Hopefully Optic will turn it around into the losers bracket. All right, guys, we're back at the Bell Fiber booth. I actually have my controller, so I'm ready to lock in. I don't have the scuff reflex anymore. I got third place again. Gosh dang it. I suck. Oh, I choked, guys. I choked again. Third place, man. I'll take it. Dang, we had some shooters. We had some shooters in that lobby. Whoever was first and second, I gotta tip that. That was tippable. Those boys were shooting. I legitimately was sweating. I was literally sweating as hard as I could in that match. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun though. And we're playing on 60 hertz. GG's, Bell Fiber. Thank you guys for letting us play at your booth. It's a good time. Let's see if I can show you guys the scoreboard. There we go. I got third with 103 kills. 115 was first, and second was 106. I was 3 kills behind second place. All right, guys, we are currently into map 4 in the Optic and Miami series right now. Optic is up 2-1. All right, they just won a very convincing high-rise control 3-0. Previously, before that, Miami kind of stomped Optic in the search and destroy. Now we're on to the hard point on 6-star. It's pretty close map. It just started though. It's like 60-30 at the moment. But I'm really hoping that Optic is going to close it out right here, 3-1, and then they will advance to Sunday, Championship Sunday. And I'm pretty sure if they win this, they end up going up against NYSL, I think. I could be completely wrong, but I want to say they're going to go up against NYSL. So, yeah. But let's get it. It is NYSL. Okay, I was right. Let's go. I was correct. But all right, Optic, let's freaking get it. Slay these kids out. Absolutely put them in the grave. All right? Yes, do it. Clap their cheeks. All right, let's get it, guys. Optic with a 3-1 victory over the Miami Heretics. I don't even remember what the score was. I'm not gonna lie, because I ran over and got the casters because I wanted to get their reactions. And then as I was going over to the casters, I literally ran into freaking Agony, and I literally ran into the twins. I wish I could have got a picture with them, but hopefully I'm sure I'll see him again tomorrow. But Agony, he is super dope. I love that guy. But yeah, let's get it. Optic's moving on to Sunday, baby. They're going up against NYSL tomorrow. So that'll be a good matchup. I think Optic will definitely win that. And then we also have FaZe versus Ultra. So we got some very good series tomorrow. But yo, let's get it. Day 3, right? Yeah, day 3. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, day 3 was a success. Day 4 tomorrow, very last day. The weekend has been flying by, but it has been an absolute blast. All right, guys, we made it. 16 floors. 16 floor climb later. Oh my gosh, where the frick am I? I don't even know where we popped out at. I will never again climb 16 flights of stairs. I severely underestimated how many stairs we had to climb. Holy. Oh. And I hit legs earlier today, like, oh my gosh.
We're going backwards.
Oh yeah, we have to go this way. We have to go all the way down. Yeah, and what do you know, the stairs, oh, elevator's still coming. I bet you we still would have been waiting in line to get on the elevator. I think it was worth it. Oh my gosh, dude, my legs. I literally hit legs this morning. So that just like fired my legs up. And I was getting dizzy. Whew.
tricks then.
Do not ever. I overestimated the stairs. That sucked. That freaking blew. Pizza. That is where we just picked up our pizza. Never even heard of this before. Honestly, reminds me of like Little Caesars, because I feel like that's Little Caesars saying is like pizza. But I'm looking forward to trying this. I don't really even know. I've never heard of this pizza before. All I know is that I'm pretty sure it said something about bruschetta on it, but it's supposed to be like an Italian pizza. So looking forward to it. Okay. But yeah, we'll do a little taste test back up at the hotel room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is what the pizza is looking like. It is called chicken bruschetta is the name of it. I couldn't remember what it was when I was walking, but you know, it looks pretty delicious, I must say. All right, it looks very, very delicious. So now we're gonna give it a nice little taste test. If you guys can see that, very thin crust. Oh no. You know, probably shouldn't be eating this on the bed, but there's not really anywhere else to eat it besides the table over there where my MacBook is. I don't even fully know what's all on here, but we're gonna try it. It sounded good, so hopefully it actually is good. That's pretty good. Definitely get the Italian seasoning in there. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. I wanted the stuffed crust pizza, but you had to order at least a medium-sized pizza. And like, the small was already massive. This is like 6 slices, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to eat all 6 slices. But yeah, so this is dinner. This is technically kind of my first meal again of the day. My first meal of the day just happens to be dinner. Because I did, as you guys saw, we went to the coffee shop, but you know, that wasn't really a meal. It was like kind of a snack. So I feel like this is like my first legit meal of the day. The venue kind of sucks, not gonna lie, for like food-wise. There's not really any food choices. I did get a stuffed jalapeno pretzel, and it's not like spicy. Okay, I don't like spicy, but yeah, it was not spicy. The lady even told me it wasn't spicy. And then I got it with a side of nacho cheese. That was actually pretty solid. Like, they literally have that, nachos, and then like pizza. And that's literally all they have on the menu. So not a lot of options, which is kind of depressing. But anywho, I'm gonna enjoy this pizza, okay? Yeah, that completes day 3 of the Toronto Major. We have one last final day. I really hope Optic comes through and wins, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I know FaZe is so stinking good that even if Optic makes it to the grand finals, like, I don't know, dude. Optic's gonna have to do some crazy heroics in order to pull through. But you know, I have faith. I do have faith. And first and foremost, they gotta make it to grand finals, okay? They gotta get through NYSL, and then they gotta get through whoever loses FaZe versus Ultra, because then that's who Optic's gonna play if they beat NYSL. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking and enjoy my dinner.